So I haven't raged in a while, but right now I'm fucking pissed at a bunch of dumb shit that's been happening lately. So last night I went and had dinner in Lenoir, and Lenoir is the dining hall in UNC, whatever, North Campus, Middle Campus, whatever the fuck is that. Anyway, so if you ever eat dinner in Lenoir, you'll see people who you don't usually see. But what's worse than just seeing people who you don't usually see is that they can't fucking move to save their lives. Like, they take inadvertent steps left and right and just stop and talk to people in the fucking line instead of getting what they want to eat. Like, if you go to Ramsay, people know the one, like, I want this, I want this, I want this. I walk, I move and talk. I can physically function. In Lenoir, people who eat dinner there are fucking retarded for the most part. Can't stand them. So today, I have lunch at Lenoir. Why? Because on North Campus, there's the fucking P2P who you skipped my stop earlier, but I'll get to that later. So anyway, I eat lunch, fuck meal at Lenoir. Yeah, I have there. Food sucks as usual. Get over, blah, blah, blah. See someone. I look at him. We make eye contact. You don't wave. What the fuck? I'm pissed. I'm pissed because you don't wave. Anyway, night, go. I was like, oh, I'll leave Corey. You know, I did my homework, had a bunch of shitload of dumbass homework to do. Had to take a fucking readiness check test. We had a test Wednesday. We won't have a test for another couple months. Why the fuck do I need to do a readiness check? That's ignorant. It doesn't make any sense whatsoever. Do my math homework. It has two problems I can't, like, physically do. I don't know how. There's no watch it button. Fuck it. I miss them. Get over it. Spanish, done. Readiness check, shit, go through. Anyway, hop on the P2P. So I'm riding. Oh, I'm going to walk this way. Oh, get a little scenery tour. No, I won't. I see it coming. Oh, I'll just go to my stop and get off. Simple. Easy, right? No, it isn't. Because fucking Tracy Morgan looking ass nigga just drives by my stop like he's, oh, big Tracy Morgan ass looking nigga in a movie. Like, I can't do anything about that. He just drives by the stop. So I keep going. I ride around, have to ride the bus around to HJ with two dumbasses in the back, cracking jokes, trying to pick up on the three chicks they met at Morrison who said their seniors when they're obviously just freshmen. You lying ass bitch. And so anyway, we get there, we get to hitting James, and all these fucking JV basketball people get on, and all these drunk ass people. And oh my God, the fucking drunk ass people. Why are there so many people out on a Thursday night? But I guess it's because Thursday's college party night or some dumb shit like that. I went on a Thursday night before, but it doesn't matter. So this time, there's two dudes, and they each have a beer. I don't know why the fuck they have a beer on the P2P. How fucking dumb are you to bring a beer on the P2P? You can't do it. It's against some kind of rule that they have. You can't do it. So they get on the P2P with their beer, all they're drinking, oh, fucking cool, blah, blah, blah. One of them gets kicked off. Why does he get kicked off? Because he has a fucking beer on the P2P, you dumbass. Like, oh, why am I getting kicked off? He has to sit down and hide in his hands. No, you can't sit down and hide a fucking beer in your hands. You're drinking a beer on the P2P. Get the fuck off. Like, it's that simple. And his friend's like, oh, shit. So he ducks down. He puts his down, which we'll get to later in the story about him setting it down. That was a fucking dumb move. And there's some bitch in front of me who's sitting there, like, flashing people. Oh, she flashed the people beside me. Dumbass bitch. The fuck, you're drunk. I'm hyper. No, you're not hyper. You're drunk, and you're gonna get fucked later, and you're not gonna remember in the morning. You're gonna wake up like, oh, my head, oh, my vagina. That's exactly what you're gonna say to yourself when you wake up. So anyway, we're riding down. We pass each house. The dumbasses are moving. People get off. And then the annoying part starts. So there's some bitch beside me. We head up. We keep going. Some dude dadded me up when he got up there. He's cool. I don't know what his name is. The freshman, tall, Nick, whatever. He's cool, I guess. So we keep going, we get up there, people get off at whatever stop is before Franklin Street, that stop on the side. It's fucking cold outside. You know, people get off at that stop, and this bitch beside me, as soon as they get off, she's like, why are all these, you know, all those people are freshmen and sophomores, and they go out and drink, and they party on Thursday nights, and they go to a club East End, they can't even get in. It's a bar. Why'd you go to a bar when you can't drink? You should only do that when you're the young person hanging out with a bunch of older people that you know are going to buy you drinks. What are they doing? How are they even going to get in? There's a guy across from him. He has glass on, so he thinks he's intelligent. Well, you see that I think they're doing a charity event there tonight where they're letting underclassmen in, and she's like, oh, freshmen and sophomores, they're going to pretend like they're upperclassmen. They're just all stupid, blah, 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 blah. And then what she do, as soon as she gets off, not at Franklin, but at Graham, she's like, if this sucks, you want to go to East End? What the fuck is wrong with you? I should punch you in the fucking mouth for saying some ignorant shit like you just did, and then doing that, and then 4 people get on at Granville. I've never seen that many people get on at Granville before. Like, who comes from Granville to South Campus at midnight? Like, what the fuck? Like, 4 of you? And you weren't even together. It was like fucking Super Friends United Nations. It was like an Asian, a black guy, some white girl, and then I think a Hispanic dude or Indian, Native American, something, I don't know. So then the black dude sits down beside me, he, whatever, so I start spilling. I'm like, oh, look now, there's my fucking book bag. Oh, look, there's the dumbass's beer from earlier who didn't get kicked off when his friend did and was letting a down-ass friend and sat on the fucking bus hiding his drink. And so it got poured out. And what to do is rise down. Luckily, I was smart enough to move my book bag. I moved it just out of the way and saved time. trying to get beer on my book bag. So I'm riding back. We stop at frat court. And all these people get on. I don't know why they're getting on at frat court at midnight. Apparently the shit wasn't live and they're coming back. I don't know what the fuck their problem is. So I see the person I saw earlier that didn't wave at me, I was pissed off at because they ice grilled me and didn't wave. They waved this time, so I wasn't mad. So now I keep riding it around. I'm riding it around the thing. I need to buy a fucking water bottle because I'm going to be thirsty tomorrow. I don't have bottles of water here. And then I get off at my stop. When it comes up, they get off at their stop. They wave again. After I had to force the conversation, then I call my friend, and then we talked on the phone about some dumbass shit for a little while, and then now I'm back here, and I made this fucking video because I was cold and I hadn't done this in a while. And there was so much shit on my mind. I tried to make it my Facebook status, but you know what? I ran out of character space. I tried to tweet something similar to this, but you know what? I ran out of character space. So I had to fucking put it in the video.